So I was tagged in this on Twitter, and in case y'all don't know what this is a sperm cell. But it's not just any sperm cell. This is a sperm cell that is from a person who is HIV positive. So you're probably wondering, where am I going with this? Well, according to this article I'm going to read from the BBC.com, it says HIV positive sperm bank opened in New Zealand. So basically what they're doing is, you know how you have a sperm bank here in America where guys will go and donate sperm and they'll get paid for it, and is there in case, a woman wants to get pregnant through artificial insemination, do it that way instead of the natural way. Well, this is basically the same thing, but this is coming from guys who are HIV positive, and they're saying that I guess the test levels are so low that if they put that inside of a woman, she will not get HIV, nor will the child have it either. I don't trust this either. Remember how I was saying about the male birth control that they're trying to do and start over in India, which I think is going to happen, and how I said I don't trust that. I definitely don't trust this, because what will happen if all of a sudden that sperm gets out of there and ends up in a sperm bank where there's non-HIV sperm at? Then you're going to have a huge problem on your hands. It says, the world's first sperm bank for HIV positive donors has launched in New Zealand, aiming to fight stigma surrounding the illness. 3 HIV positive men have already signed up to donate, all of whom have an undetectable viral load. Basically, they're trying to say it's so low that even when it's put to use, that it won't activate, quote unquote, inside of the person. But you can't always trust that. This means virus levels in their blood are so low that HIV cannot be transmitted through sex or childbirth. Sperm Positive was launched by 3 charities ahead of World AIDS Day on the 1st of December. Body Positive, the New Zealand AIDS Foundation, and Positive Women Inc. hope the project will educate the public about transmission of HIV and reduce stigma for those who have the illness. The sperm bank says it will make clear that all donors are HIV positive but on successful treatment that prevents them from passing on the virus. While it does not itself operate as a fertility clinic, Sperm Positive will put people in touch with local fertility clinics if they agree to a match. It says one of the 3 donors, Damien Rule Neal, told Radio New Zealand that after he revealed his illness to his employer, he was bullied and eventually decided to leave his job. We've got the science behind it to say that medication makes you untransmittable. He said, I've seen a lot of my female friends that have HIV go on to have children. It shows that science and medication have given us that ability back. But you want to know what's so scary about this whole thing? It's almost like that you can go out there and you can just have reckless sex with anybody, contract this, take a few pills just so you can continue to live your life recklessly. And not to be so stereotypical, but let's be real here. What is one of the most common ways that you can get HIV? Exactly. Diagnosed in 1999, Mr. Rule Neal is healthy and married with 2 children and 3 grandchildren. There have been a number of advances in HIV treatment in recent years, including a world's first kidney transplant from one HIV positive patient to another in March. Antiretroviral therapy, a daily combination of drugs that prevents HIV from replicating in the body, can lower the amount of the virus in the blood to undetectable levels. But HIV continues to be one of the world's most serious public health challenges. Approximately 38 million people in the world had HIV and AIDS in 2018. I don't know why they said had like they got rid of it, because as far as we know, quote unquote, there's no cure. All I can say is this: play around with that if you want to, but I don't trust it worth a damn. Now, I'm glad that they have their stuff in a separate bank, a separate area, a separate facility away from everybody else. Don't mix that in with everybody else. But the scary part about it is they just might do that. That's the scary part about it. So to all the women out there that want to go and get pregnant that particular way, y'all better be very careful. It's in New Zealand now, but just imagine where it'll be a couple years from now. They'll start popping them up here in the States. They'll find the funding for that. They will find the funding for some dysfunction. I'll tell you that. But yeah, this right here, I don't trust it at all. I really don't. This seems like it's just going to open up Pandora's box. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.